Hey buddy, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to introduce to you my whole week training split with specific exercises. I used to only lift weights in the gym, but recently I added some new activities to make my routine more diverse. The new activities are, for example, kickbox, which I've been doing for 7 months now, and I'm still terrible at it. And then 2 weeks ago, I started running, and honestly, I don't think that I will be consistent with running throughout the whole winter. And I also would love to go swimming sometimes. So as you can see, that's a lot of activities to balance with adequate recovery. So I'm doing my best, and of course, weightlifting remains my top priority. My training split is the common push-pull leg. On push day, I train triceps and shoulders. On pull day, I train back and biceps, and leg day is pretty obvious, legs, glutes, and so on. My training schedule is not always fixated, like Mondays must be push days or so on. I just simply rotate the push-pull leg cycle based on what works for me in that particular week. So right now I have, let's say, 3 goals. The first goal is bulking. I'm committed to a clean bulk, meaning that I am prioritizing natural, unprocessed, whole food 90% of the time, and then 10% of the time I allow myself to enjoy food that I enjoy, especially when I socialize and go out with my friends. The second goal is prioritizing glutes growth over quads growth. So all my exercises are really glutes focused, and that's also the reason why you are about to see my training schedule mentioning glutes instead of generally leg day. And the third goal is prioritizing pull days over push days, just simply because in my case there is still a lot of room for back growth. So if I have 3 upper body days in the week, 2 of them are going to be pull days for sure. So these 2 weeks my schedule looks as follows. Monday is either push or pull day. Tuesday is usually my rest day. On Wednesday, I have kickboxing class. On Thursday is glutes day. Friday, push or pull day, depending on what kind of day I had on Monday. Then on Saturday, I go running, and on Sunday, I hit the glutes. Well, in this case, I hit the gym only 4 days a week, which I don't really like. Ideally, I would love to hit the gym 5 days a week. But let's see, because I might not go running during colder weather. In fact, yesterday I went running, and today my throat feels a little bit off. So yeah, in that case, I would have more space to hit the gym. Or if I go running, then I will also need to go to the gym later during the day, which is kind of difficult for me, but let's see. If I had only one cardio session, which is one kickbox class a week, the routine will mostly look like this. Monday, again, push or pull day. Tuesday, my rest day. Wednesday, kickbox. Thursday, glutes day. And then Friday, push or pull. Saturday, again, push or pull. And then Sunday, glutes. I have some rules that I follow in my workout routine, such as having 1 rest day a week, training glutes 2 to 3 days a week, but always making sure that I have 48 hours or 2 days of recovery between glutes days. And after the glutes workout, I would additionally practice muscle up or train the abs. I know that it sounds a lot, and in fact it is, because glutes days are usually longer than upper body days, but I'll explain it later. And then attending to a kickboxing class once a week, and my friend would like to increase the frequency. She would like to go twice every other week. So it would be like 3 kickboxing classes per 2 weeks, or 6 kickboxing classes in total per whole month, and I don't mind it. Now let's dive into the workouts. Let's say it's Monday and I'm having a push day. I always start with 2 to 3 sets of body weight push-ups, then move to bench press, During a heavier set, I always ask someone nearby for a spot. The next exercise is either Arnold shoulder press or classic shoulder press, but lately I've been liking military press, which I didn't record here. For lateral shoulders, I prefer cable lateral raises, but when the machine is not available, I don't mind doing it with dumbbells. After that, I do some dips, which might be weird for some people, as this is quite a complex exercise and it's better to go for it at the beginning of the workout because you have the most energy. In my case, it's not my primary goal to excel in this exercise, so putting it in the middle of the workout works for me better. For rear delts, I prefer the machine to face pulls for better stabilization. After destroying my shoulders, I do 2 exercises for triceps, which are single cable tricep extensions and French press. Tuesday is usually my rest day, and then on Wednesday I have the kickboxing class, which I never film because obviously I'm not the only one there. So instead I put some solo training here. I'm terrible at this, as you can see, so let's move to Thursday right away. Thursday is typically glutes day. First exercise is calf glute bridge on the machine. I don't show it here, but I like doing one leg at a time. It helps me focus on the glutes better. After that, I go for B-stands or classic RDLs and then some sort of full range motion squat movement, such as Bulgarian split squat or the classic squats or step-ups. If I have enough time, I would go for glutes focus hyperextensions. Then last but not least, kickbacks or hip abduction or both, depending on the time left and my energy. Then once a week, I also try to include some hip adduction for inner thighs and some calves exercises. I keep forgetting about isolating hamstrings, but it's true that if I do hyperextensions, these are pretty enough for my hamstrings because it's pretty good for them as well. As I mentioned before, after almost every glutes day, I would practice muscle up or train abs. The reason why I combine these with glutes day is because during glutes workout, I don't exhaust my upper body that is necessary for muscle ups later or abs training given to the type of abs exercises I do. For abs, I do leg hangs with twists and abs wheels and sometimes dead bugs too. On Friday, I would have a pull day, always starting with body weight pull-ups, then preferably finishing the muscles with assisted pull-ups to classic pull-down. Lately, I've been liking using a machine for seated single rows, but I didn't film this either. I like it more than the cable-seated single arm row, again because of the stabilization. For upper back, I do bent over rows with either Smith machine or a barbell. After I'm done with the back training, I finish the workout with 2 biceps exercises, which are concentration curls and incline bench biceps curls. Creating a training split tailored to your goals is key to progress. You can start by assessing your fitness level and fitness goals, such as fat loss, muscle gain. Remember to balance the muscle groups and include rest days for adequate recovery. For deeper dive into designing a perfect split and achieving your fitness goals, you can check out my new By Fitness guide in the description below. This guide is a step-by-step guide to your fitness success. And if you have any questions regarding to the training, regarding to nutrition or anything fitness related, you can ask me in the comments below and I'll try my best to help you out. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye!